Hello, Giant fans. You guys remember this? It's the Brooms. It's you homeboys got your ass swept the last couple years. Even the things have fell over to the side because they're so tired of sweeping y'all's ass. But y'all ready for another sweep? I know you are. It's nice to be back. And I'm going to bring the heat, just like always. I'll watch some videos, you dumbasses. Oh my God. It's just amazing. Well, we can start off with Mr. Woo! Ric Flair wannabe. Oh my God, dude. Come on, get with the times. Your act is old. You old. Your old lady's old. The bullshit you're saying's old. Come on with some new stuff. Try to get you a new gimmick or something. Please, please try to get you a new gimmick. Because you're getting pretty boring to watch. And I used to kind of like to watch it because you weren't so damn boring. So I don't know what to tell you guys. You ain't won in 4 games. Probably be 6 games this year because I don't see no reason in you beating us either game coming up. But let's face it, your defense is horrible. Everything about your team's horrible. Eli's pretty pathetic himself. You ain't got a running game. You ain't got a defense. You don't have an offensive line. And you down. Oh wait, one thing you got. Stand up tall. You have Odell Beckham. Woohoo! Please, man. Guy gets lucky one year and you think he's all that. When he starts putting up Dez Bryant numbers, holler back at me, okay? Then we'll talk about your boy. Until then, keep him in the closet where you keep your boyfriends. Anyways, back to business here. Cujo! It's nice to see you stuttering ass back. Even though you can tell you've been working a little bit on that, I guess we finally starting to get under your skin after a few years about that stuttering. But that's okay, Joe. I don't want to pick on you too hard today because it's like picking on the handicap, you know? Everybody knows somebody's handicap, and it's like picking on the handicap on you. So it's not real fair to pick on you, Joe. You know, we give you a hard time, but deep down in our heart, when we go to church on Sundays, we have to pray for forgiveness for picking on the handicap. So, Joe, I'm not going to pick on you too hard this time, but I might on the next go around. Giant fans, please get a grip on yourself. I watched a bunch of videos from Bones and all these other Giant fans. I don't know what to tell you people other than y'all need to stop smoking that shit and get in the real world with the rest of us because your mind is foggy and your brain is not working. So, enough with that. Let's move on to some basic stuff. Cowboy fans, we got a lot to be thankful for this year, actually. It looks like we're going to have a pretty doggone good defense this year. Not saying we had a bad one last year. I'm thinking we're going to get after those quarterbacks this year. Randy Gregory, Hardy come over once he gets off of suspension. You know, it's going to look like a pretty aggressive defense. We're getting Sean Lee back. This could be something really special. Because I'm telling you, if we only give up 17 points a game this year, there ain't no way anyone's going to beat us. 17. That defense only gives up 17 a game. Ain't nobody going to beat us. It just ain't going to happen. And I've seen some stuff. Oh, you don't have a running back. You don't have a running back. You got 3 running backs. Oh, it's going to be this. It's going to be that. Oh, my God, please. One of y'all tell me who your running back is that's so freaking great. Yeah, and the departure of DeMarco Murray. Let's talk about the departure of DeMarco Murray. DeMarco, thanks for the memories. Thanks for fumbling in the big games and costing us games. We appreciate that. And I hope you do the same for Philly. Uh, Thanks for getting hurt every year except for last year and having to sit out most of the year. I wish no bad luck on you, DeMarco Murray, because once you're a Cowboy player drafted in, you're a Cowboy player for life. And when you decide to retire, you know what you're going to do? You're going to come back home and sign a one-day contract with the Cowboys, and you're going to retire a Cowboy. So that's the bottom line with all that. Do I think DeMarco Murray will make the whole year? No. Do I think he will make half a year? Nah. But we'll get to DeMarco next week with some nice, good video stuff. But back to reality. Reality is anything happens in football all the time. I'm a big high school football dude, college football. I watch lots of football. I go to lots of games. The thing I'm most interested in this season with the Cowboys is that good defense. And I always liked Joseph Randle. when they drafted him, I said, man, this kid is something special, and he could be something special. But his body wasn't big enough. When these kids come into the NFL, most of the time, their bodies ain't big enough to get up in the NFL. Takes them a couple years to put some muscle on and some bulk to bulk up to be an NFL player. Joseph, you had those few years to do that, and I'm thinking he's going to shine. I'm looking for him to get over 1,000. He ain't going to break DeMarco Murray's record. Come on, give me a break, because we're going to have running back by committee here. He ain't going to get to touch the ball every time like DeMarco Murray did. They're going to be rotating them in. We all know Jerry Jones now. If you come from the University of Arkansas, you his guy. And we got McFadden, so you know McFadden's going to get his share of the balls because he's going to be one of Jerry's boys. And that's kind of how it works in Cowboy land. If you're Jerry's boy, you get to play and get the good stuff. But we know that. We accept that. And as Cowboy fans, man, we really don't care. I'm thinking probably 31-14, 31-13 Cowboys in this game. It's going to be a pretty good ass whooping we're going to put on the Giants on Sunday night for the whole world to see. The best part about it is y'all getting your ass kicked again for the 5th time. It's like we won 5 Super Bowls. Since you want to talk about Super Bowls there, Mr. Woo! Well, we got 5 of them. I got 5 hats to prove it. All of them are Super Bowl hats. Here's one right here, as a matter of fact. Let's look at this one here. Yeah. Well, I got 5 of these Super Bowl hats, homeboy. How many of them do you got? I got 5 of those Super Bowl banners hanging in my game room. How many you got? Yeah. We can talk about the past if you want, but I prefer to talk about the future, which is the Super Bowl we're going to win this year. I'm going out on the limb now. I'm telling you, we're going to the Super Bowl. There ain't no doubt about it. If our defense can hold up and play half as good as they expected to play, we Super Bowl bound. No doubt about it. All right, well, I ain't got a lot of time because I got 2 jobs and a life, but I want to get my video out this week. Giant fans, suck it up and take your ass whooping. It's just all there is to it. Some years are diamonds, some years are stones. You in another stone year where you're going to have to stay stoned all damn year to watch the games because they're going to be ugly as hell. No doubt about it. Yep, it was nice y'all can see my smiling face once again. Oh, Giant fans, fuck yourself. Get over yourself. Get ready for another long year of bullshit and disgust. And once that bullshit gets up to about right here with you, you're going to smell it real good. So I'll be watching for those crow videos next week, homeboys, because y'all going to be crowing good and hard. Giant Joe. Ric Flair wannabe. Woo, fuck you. And to the rest of the Giant fans, get over yourself. It's going to be a long year for you, and it's going to really suck. So it must be tough to be a Giant fan this time of the year. And you know you're going to get your ass whooped. Well, cheerio and cheerio.